back to you with a review for the DALSTRONG. It's a 7-inch Japanese knife. It's from the Santoku, and it's from their Shogun series. So this is going to be 7 inches. It's a chef's knife. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. I know, it's great. It stands up kind of like by that. So I'm going to grab some scissors here. Make this in round as well. And I do own another knife in this set. That one's a 9.5 inch. Still going strong, blade still sharp. Haven't had to sharpen it, so I'm really happy with that. And as you can see, here it is. Just talking about it's from the Shogun series Santoku knife, is what they call it. And this is a 7 inch. So I'm going to open it up here. We have our trusty book here. Instructions, different little information about care, all kinds of great things about slicing and chopping and mincing. And as you see here, 7 inch professional Santoku knife. And I love this because it's just colorful, it's in depth. I love the effort and just overall care put into this product. It shows that you're getting something made of quality. It's colorful, it's just quality little book there. Get this cute little thing here. You can just use this to wipe off the blade, keep it shiny. We're going to put that back over here. And then just a little free VIP membership from the company. A cute little keychain, which is, hey, need something top heavy to keep track of your keys. Alright, and here's the little knife itself. And I love that their knives come in the sleeves because they are sharp and you don't want to cut your hand. It's not going to be fun, so I love the fact that it comes in these little cases so that you can slide them back on. And they're not hard to remove or anything like that. Just pop this out and slide it off. And as you can see, this knife is nicely carved. You see the sharp edge here down at the bottom. You see the ridges. Logo. Just very nicely crafted there. And sharp. And then you see this handle here, which is nicely made and embossed. And it's 2 pieces that were very nicely put together to prevent any food or water from getting down in there when you're washing them or whatnot, and getting bacteria and all kinds of stuff. So, very nice. So I do like that. And as always with most of their products here, you can store them in the little packaging, which is very nice. I personally don't store mine in there because I like to use them on a daily basis. These knives can take up to 60 days to produce. And that's just showing that the highest quality materials are being used for the razor sharp kitchen knife. And it has just a great design. You can see the workmanship and the pride that is taken to make these products, because these knives are really nice. So it's just great that they're putting these out here for the little home shelves like me to be able to use these. And as you can see on the back, it gives you a history of the knife and just more information. You know, if you're interested in, you know, connecting knives or just, you know, want to know information about it, here you go. So I'm not going to give you too much of that because I'm all about the use. I want to show you how it works, how how it goes about it. So I'm going to chop up some celery here, and I got some celery, because it seems every time I get one of these new knives, it's always during a period when I'm going to make some type of soup or something like that. So I just always have these ingredients on hand during that point. And this is just the white onion that I'm going to use. So, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut that off. So you can see, and I always do a back and forth sliding motion, but you don't have to. It'll just slice. You want to do that. I don't do all this. I like my motion. I just think it's cleaner, easier. It's not hard. It just goes through really easy. It's a great length, so you don't have a lot of excess when you're just chopping up vegetables and things like that. My other 9.5 inch one I use a lot to chop up meats and things of that nature. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, for the fellas who left me a message about my little cutting board, I did improve and move up to this nice large cutting board here that's made of wood. I think it's more like a bamboo, but either way, it's nice. So thank you for that suggestion. I do read the comments, and I look forward to, you know, conversing back and forth and hearing people's ideas and whatnot. And if you want to share recipes of things you make, because you see that I do like to cook, and that's just my thing. So I love to use these knives. They're just something I really love. Just love them. And know that, and everything here you see is going to get put to use. Because I love to cook. And I hate peeling onions, so I always cut mine so that I can get the skin off of there really easy with all that extra effort. Alrighty. There we go. I'll put this in here. And I'm just going to load these things. And I guess I'll do this. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and spin these. And I love to make my onions chopped down like this because it's easier, because I'm not really an onion person, so it's easier for me to eat them this way. So all of this was going to get mixed together. And I also have some chicken here that I'm going to cut up, because I love to go ahead and boil my chicken for my soups and stuff like that. So another piece over here. And I don't always take all the fat off because I think fat sometimes can do wonders when you're cooking. And you see it's just cutting this chicken up rather well, and I'm dropping chicken on the floor. So, as you can see, this knife is awesome. I have no complaints with it. It's one of my favorites on the side of the 9.5, which it's going to take a lot for anybody to unseat that knife, but this knife is going to work wonders for me. As you see, it cuts chicken, no problem, very easy, without much strain. Touch vegetables up really quickly, little hassle. So I'm going to go ahead and give DALSTRONG my seal of approval for knocking it out of the park again with another awesome knife. I just can't praise it enough. I'm looking forward to whatever else they throw at me. I'm ready. Alright guys, take it easy.